Downtown Aiken is about to be full of school spirit. On Saturday, the University of South Carolina Aiken will bring the campus to the community with the USCA Downtown Takeover.
Now, what does all that entail? Well, the evening will feature live entertainment, games, food, and plenty of ways to connect with students, faculty, and staff. Here to share all the exciting details is Kristen Engel with USCA, which is what we're talking about here.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us here.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
For those who haven't heard, this is the USCA Downtown Takeover. What's this going on?
Sure. So this is our inaugural downtown takeover. So we'll be shutting down Newberry Street August 23rd, 5 to 9 p.m. As we officially launch a new brand for the university. So as part of that, we really want the community to be part of it because the community is our brand. So we'll have a lot of activities to engage families because we know as a university it's really important to engage families early. And we have everything from the Ruth Patrick, which serves K through 12 students, a high school on our campus, and then of course our academic programming for the university. So this is really an event for everyone. We'll have live music. We have the band We Got the Beat. We'll also have a DJ as well, bounce houses, face painting, food trucks, beer and wine as well, along with we'll have a college spirit zone where all of our colleges will be coming out to do activities with children, anything from coloring sheets to cornhole to just a way for us to have fun and engage with our community.
Very good. Well, can you talk to us a little bit about the rebrand and what you're kind of showing off at this event this year?
Absolutely. So in 2023, we assessed our brand equity and we found out that it lacked cohesion, consistency, and really a lot of energy. So we want to make sure that we're responding to our stakeholders and shifting demographics. Applying to universities is a bit different now. It starts a lot earlier, usually when kids are freshmen or sophomores. And so we really needed to make sure that we were paying attention to things like demographic shifts, impacts of the COVID pandemic, along with rising cost and more people questioning the value of a college education. And so the rebrand for us is not only new logos, marks, colors, those types of things, but also how we talk about ourselves and how we present ourselves to the world to make sure that we're connecting with those audiences in the appropriate way.
Along those lines, you mentioned that with the logo and the brand too, it's the name. Because I know it has changed. I mean, people say it certain ways. This way, they say it this way. So where are we going now? What is the actual denomination of, or the name for this institution? Absolutely.
So we'll always be the University of South Carolina Aiken, but as part of our new marks, we are really forcing the pronunciation of USCA. It really makes us feel bigger and appeals more in terms of how people already refer to us. So you'll notice with some of our new marks and logos that pronunciation really is forced in a way to really call that out.
Kristen and I both alumni, and I mean, when I was there, it was USCA. So for me, this is really kind of a homecoming.
Absolutely.
The way that it's being turned around.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, who is invited to the event, and are there any special activities that they might be able to take part in?
Sure. So the whole community is invited. And like I said, I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but there'll be all kinds of things from young children all the way up to adults. We have golf simulators for adults, and then we'll have things like bounce houses for kids. From 5 to 9, we'll have rotating sets of a live band along with a DJ. And then, like I said, all of our colleges will be out there as well doing activities, and we're really expecting a big crowd. So shutting down Newberry Street, and if you need something to do, certainly come out. If you've been to downtown Aiken, you know, it's a great place to be, and we'll feed into the alley as well. So yeah, it's really exciting for us, and we look forward to celebrating with everyone.
All right, perfect. Kristen, how can folks learn more and get involved with this rebranding and just get more information overall with USCA?
Absolutely. So our website, usca.edu, we have a complete FAQ on the rebranding that goes into the process and the background behind why we made some of the decisions we did. Along with the research as well that led us in this direction. And also on our social media as well, we'll be doing a lot of promotions around the new marks and the new logos and the colors. We'll also be featuring a brand video that tells the story behind the rebrand as well and some of the aesthetic choices.
So much information, including the fact that, like as you said, there's a high school on campus.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
Absolutely. There's a lot at USCA, and the rebrand is really about that, having people take another look at us and saying, hey, maybe there's something I didn't see before, or maybe there's something new happening. And so that's really what what we hope to achieve with this rebrand is, hey, let's take a look at USCA.
Definitely check that out. Again, that's this Saturday starting at 5, Newberry Street, the downtown takeover with USCA. Kristen, thanks for joining us.
thank you.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.